What's up everyone, Alistair here with episode 3 of the ELO challenge, going from 700 to 2000. Shout out to everyone on Reddit, shout out to everyone with the support. I shared the first episode out there, lots of support, and shout out to all the haters. People saying you'll never make it to 1,000. Good luck, this is going to take you years. Well, I got years. Look at me, I'm a young man, I'm here for it. It is probably going to take me years, but we're going to do this. Or at least we're going to try. And the haters, they fuel me. They fuel me, So keep the hate coming. The more hate, the better. Today, we are starting at 652. We've played a couple games since the last recording and they didn't go so well. But we think that we're going to get 2 wins on the board today. And the way we're going to do that is twofold. One, we are going to move pretty quick. We're going to try not to do too much talking, because that slows us down a lot, interferes with the thinking. I'm obviously a beginner here, but the whole point of this is to talk through my thinking because it's fun and hopefully entertaining and documents what it's like in the mind of a 650, 750, and 850, and 950, and all the way up till I'm talking about what I'm thinking at the 2000 level, which will be exciting. Maybe 3 years away, maybe 5 years away, whatever. How long, it takes, doesn't matter. We'll get there. So 2 games, we're going to crack into it. If we keep going down the rankings, that's okay, as long as we're learning. Some days, some weeks, even some months, we'll get there, we'll climb, we'll start to improve, and we'll get to the 1,000 level, and from there I'm sure it'll get a lot harder, but we'll slowly chip away. We'll chip away. So let's go. Shout out to Gotham Chess, just been watching some videos. It's my training. Been doing a few puzzles. Let's see if we can put a few of these learnings into action today. Alright, we're playing Justine from Canada. Okay, we're playing white. I'm going to play the London, seeing as it's the only opening we know. And like I said, we're going to play pretty quickly. We're going to try, I think the key also is just not blundering. Because at this level, it's just so easy to make a real crucial mistake and just blunder a knight or a rook or a bishop. Even a queen blunder is, it's not unheard of for me to do at this level, unfortunately. So if they take here, we take here, up here with the queen. They're threatening this. But I think that's okay. I mean, obviously we're protected here. We don't really want these pawns stacked, but we also... So we're going to move back. That way if they take, we take here. Yep, and we open up for a rook attack. I think that's the right move. We take here. The reason we're better off with this trade, I believe, is because our queen is now developed. And we're also playing the London, so we have dark squared pawn structure. And... they just gave up their light square bishop. Their light square bishop was their most important piece. They've also given up both their bishops while I developed my queen, and I guess we gave up both our bishops too, though. So but yeah, because of this pawn structure, I think right now we're a bit better off. So they've castled. I think we kind of either develop or castle. Probably castle now. Should I have looked at a long castle because of this being open? Probably. That was probably a mistake, but that's all right. We got to watch this square because they're looking to apply pressure. We did, I believe, make a mistake there, but that's okay. So there's this, and then this, and then this is mate, I believe. But they're probably not going to let me do that, because if I go here, they're going to take with this. So we don't want to look at that. Yeah, we just want to be really careful about this, I think. This knight's not really a problem right now. But yeah, I think we've made a mistake here, castling on this side. Alright, what are we going to do here? I'm going to keep developing, I believe. So queen back in here, move this up to here. We're just basically, I'm moving the queen here. I'm not sure exactly how this plays out, but what I'm thinking, right, is they're coming in, my king's in kind of a shitty situation here, right? So we need to make sure we're sufficiently defending. Rule number 1, always defend. If I take, they take with a knight, then we take with a knight, and so on. We kind of want to open this up though. So take, 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 take. I mean, at least it gets the knight out of the way here. I think that's okay. It also opens things up. I don't think that was bad. I think that's probably okay for us. Now, we need they're controlling the center here, right? Which is not what we want. So we need to get some more stuff into play. So I'm thinking here, take, but then take, take, take. It's probably good. Got to look at what they're threatening, but it's not really anything right now. If they take, obviously we take with queen. Is this. And then the knight has to go back, right? Because here we take, here, if the knight goes up, here we take. They can obviously, here we take. So I think they can only go back. So we're pushing the knight back, freeing up this. That's interesting. So we can trade knights. They've made an equal threat. We can also not trade. So if we trade, we triple up and they take more space in the center, so we don't want to trade. But where can we go? See, if we go here, then they'll take us, obviously. I think we have to go back. That's okay. Not do anything rash. So this strengthens our pawn structure. What are they looking to do? I guess they're looking to go here. We can't take. But also it doesn't really threaten us. There's also that. Which is interesting because it opens these up. I think I like this better. Yeah, so we can just take up here, or we can take here. We don't really want to do this this rook trade, I don't think. So I'm going to take here. So if I take up here, take, and then take, yeah. The reason I like this is because I'm looking at this, I'm applying pressure up here, I'm obviously threatening this. Now if they take here, we can take here, and then if they take. Okay, so we should have thought about that. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go back one. Okay. Damn it. So they took our knight, but obviously theirs is now hanging, so we can take that, and they're not threatening anything. I think we need to think about this though. Is there anything better? Like we don't want to take here, right? Because then they take our rook. Sorry, our queen with their rook. There's a check here, but that doesn't work. We can threaten the queen here. Then the queen has to move out of the way. And then we can take this. But the queen then potentially can go to here and protect this. So I think we need to take it now. This is also, the queen is also, my queen here is also protecting this pawn. So that's good. They're threatening my queen. Want to look for checks, want to look for, so we're even on material, but I'm way down on time. Wow, they've been moving very fast. There's a free pawn here, but we're a little bit worried about them getting this down here. I think it's fine. We got to move a lot faster. I don't know where all my time went. I have no idea where all my time went. This is not ideal. So there's a check here. We got to get these rooks in play. We also just got to move faster. We really have to move faster. We got 5 versus 4 pawns, but we've got 2 of them doubled. So I don't know. It's a relatively even position, but there's a massive difference on time. Unfortunately, we haven't followed the strategy we said we were going to follow thus far. So there's a check, which is going to force the king into the corner. This is free, but I'm a bit worried about what's going on around my king. I need to move fast. There's this. Take. I think that works. That works, I believe. Take this pawn that's hanging. They're going to take this one. Okay. Alright. Gotta really worry now about them mating. So we have to go here, right? And then they can go here. And we can step back, and then they bring the queen. We're in a lot of trouble, for sure. So I think we need to get this involved. We are in trouble. We really are in trouble. Can we even save this? That's kind of the next question, right? Because, I mean, there's this. We go here, and there's a check we can find. But, I mean, we got to get out of check. So like, literally, I think this is the only move we have. I think we're screwed here. I think we've been outplayed. This, I mean, because I move here, right? And then they move here. And that's mate. I think we've been outplayed. Damn. I can't do anything. Yep. Okay. Just 10. Damn. We had 2 minutes. They had 7.5. Damn. Man, chess is really hard. Chess is really hard. Okay. Let me know I'd love to know. Thank you. Shout out to the people in the last episode and the first one actually who, you know, gave me comments about what I'd mucked up, what I need to work on. What have I done wrong here? I don't have a premium account, so I can't be reviewing all my games. But how did I muck this up? I feel like sort of the first half of the game we went all right, and then somewhere in there it got away from me. I mean, we have the same material. They took advantage and I got stuck. They found the mate. And there was nothing I could do at the end there. Well done, Justine. That was well played. One more game. Hopefully we do better this time. We can only go so low, right? And then we'll have to start winning. We're playing white again. Interesting. Same opening, I think. We're gonna study some openings and we're gonna study some defenses because right now I don't really know any defenses and I only know the one opening. But maybe let me know. Maybe I need to be working on the sort of second half, like the middle and end game more. Let's try and move faster this game. It's okay. We lost. We're not gonna let it get us down. We're not gonna let it phase us. Just gonna build our triangle that we build with the... That's weird. This doesn't seem like a good move at all, if I understand correctly. So I remember Levy saying that the C and the D pawns are best friends, which means this is probably a move, but then again, that's not the London structure, so we won't play it. Okay, so what are they looking at? They're looking at moving this out of the way, maybe there, and then coming through. It's fine. We stick with our plan. They've castled. Okay, we're going to move that here, and then we're going to castle. I'm imagining this. But they should probably develop their other bits. As you see, we've got more development than... Who are we playing? Maruz G25 from Ecuador. Alright. What are we going to do? We're going to castle. Going to play here. This is an interesting structure you've got with your pawns here. Muruizji. So, yeah, I don't know. This is all a bit slow. This is a bit weird. I'm not sure about the structure, my friend. I'm gonna develop this up here. So if we put our knight, oh shit, if we put our knight here, then they go here, where do we go? We need to have an answer to that. We can go here, they take, and then we just freaking step in there. So that's good. What are they going to do if we go here? We're going to go here. Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? I didn't actually expect that one, but that's cool. We'll step there. This is good. We got strong pawn structure. Little prawnies. I can't say pawn. Pawn just sounds, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I do know why. I don't know. Pawn is never, prawn just feels right. Feels right, you know. Can we get a win on the board today? I think episode 1 and 2, wow, we went win and loss. We went loss and draw. We've got a loss, obviously, so let's really, you know, come on, we need a win. We need a win for the viewers. So I'm seeing this, which forces the knight back. And then I can take, but then they just take. Let's not overthink. Let's just play good solid chess, which means develop. Put my queen here. I think that's good. I guess the only problem with this move is, like, you know, it's sort of opening me up to potentially blundering my queen, which I don't like. But the point was to try to activate my queen. Get it looking up here. Now I've moved it, I'm not sure about it, but that's alright. Can also activate this and get it on the same line as my queen. It also does kind of block my queen in, though. I can actually move here. I'm attacking this. And the queen wouldn't have been able to take because of this queen, but this move is interesting. Not sure what they're doing. I can go here. Takes. No, because then queen takes. Alright, let's just play solid. Let's just play solid. Just solid, you know. No need to do anything crazy. Just to keep pushing forward, keep developing. One problem with this, probably, let me know, but I think, you know, I've got them on the opposite side to the king. I guess I'm kind of like pushing on the wrong side, so if I take, I guess that's fine. That's actually good, because then this is hanging, so we're threatening the queen. They're going to have to take with this. Then we're going to win the knight. Got to keep an eye on this, and we got to keep an eye on the time. We're not as bad as last game, but oof, the time really gets away. There's also this, which threatens this. So we just take the free knight, because if this. There's also this, right? Because it's protected by the bishop, and we're threatening this. That's probably the correct next move, unless they play that move. I mean, here, oh, takes. It doesn't work, because then king takes my knight. Think. I think the right thing is just to sort of like keep it chill. So I can move here, which is protected by this, but it's a bit risky because it can be attacked here. I think I just move it back. I think we just play solid, right? Like, no need to do anything crazy, no need to do anything risky. If we want the win, we got to move fast and just solid. So no blunders and just solid. So this defender of this square is now gone. And because they're not attacking anything, that gives me a strong position here. So I'm gonna win this because they can't take here, and if the queen comes and takes this bishop, I win. This is even better, isn't it? So I win their queen. They didn't see that this was staring at it after that move, so that's good. We're now up. We're playing quite well. So this is being attacked, of course, but if they take, then we take, so that's fine. This was kind of a weird, silly move, I think. Queens are sort of like a bit stuck in here. If we go here, we're threatening to take this. Which we like, obviously. We can also kind of try and develop our rooks and start pressing forward toward this king. But I think this is good. I don't think I'm making any mistakes here. I'm expecting that and then that, potentially. Obviously, though, we're not relying on that. We're good. We're ahead. We've got 5 minutes, so we're still down on time, but we're well ahead. We're in a strong position. This pawn is also there for the taking. So they've hung this, which is... They've also hung this. No, they haven't, because it defends. So, but we can take this. And it's okay. They can take one of these. We don't mind. This is also a threat, but we protect it with the pawn, so that's kind of weird. Now, before we just like take that, I think we wanna check what we can threaten. So if I go here, right, then I'm not threatening that because of this. I can go here, threatening this. My point is, what can we threaten that's of higher value, right? So here, because I don't wanna damage the structure. If they go here, we just take, right? Okay, so this is just hanging now. Yeah, this is not going well for Maruzji. We're up 12 points, but we're still down on time, so, we got to be real careful. We can take, but before we insta-take, let's look. So this is no, it's not a mate because of this. Damn it, that's annoying. Almost a mate, though. We want to get our rooks in play. I can't move this because it's pinned. Alright, I'm not going to overthink it because it would be such a tragedy to lose this game on time. Got to respect the game, This is a freaking hard game, and so even though we're doing well, and I'd be real confident here if we had infinite time, we don't. We're down on time, and so we got to be careful, very careful indeed. Okay, you just okay, so that's obviously doesn't work as well because of this. There's a check here, but then takes. There's this, which it doesn't work, does it? Alright, let's get more pieces in play. So this is hanging, I just realized. But then I guess I lose this. But that's okay, simplify, right? So they're going to take this. I'm just simplifying at this stage of the game. Simplify, simplify. I guess I'll trade off rooks. Again, simplifying. We're significantly up, but way down on time. We just want to trade off the rooks. They don't want to trade off the rooks, unsurprisingly. Oh, what do? We take the... Oh, shit. Oh, almost misclicked. We take this because they left it and they resign. Oh, we won a game. See, I think resigning was a mistake. I only had 3 minutes. We'll close this down. I only had 3 minutes there. I mean, obviously, I'm up 17 points. Like, I would like to think I could win this game, but we're 650 level. And my friend from Ecuador, I'm not sure. I wouldn't be so sure that I can close this, There's definitely a chance that for example, I guess even if I blunder my queen, I'm still way up. But I could basically run out of time. That's the big risk I have. That was fun. The chess.com is telling me there was 1 blunder and 1 mistake. And to be honest, for me, that's pretty good. If you saw the blunder, I'd love to know what it was in the comments. Maybe one of these days I'll actually get premium and then I can see all my reviews. But yeah, GG. We got a win on the board. We obviously had a loss too. Hopefully, as the weeks go by, we'll make it up into the 700s, in the next couple of weeks maybe. 800s, 900s, 1,000, in a few months. I think we can be 1,000. So stick around. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. Any advice, tips, insights you have in the comments, greatly appreciated. Thanks for being here. See you next time.